All right now on Eyewitness News.
From WFTV Channel 9 Orlando, Central Florida's news leader. With Bob Opsahl and Marla Breach, Glenn Richards weather, and Pat Clark with sports. This is Channel 9 Eyewitness News tonight.
It seemed to come out of nowhere. A giant twister swirls menacingly across Biscayne Bay. Transformers pop as the powerful column of spinning air carves a destructive path through Miami.
We heard a noise, and we saw a kid in the corner there. He was disoriented. He didn't know what to do. So we called him, get him to the building. We put him inside the building. We locked the doors, and we just saw him pass by.
Good evening, everyone. We'll take you live to Miami in just a moment. But first, we have breaking news out of Daytona Beach.
A baby is being treated for severe burns on its arms at this hour.
Reporting live in Brevard County, Rux Russell, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Amazing. Thanks, Rux. Now, how did a Seminole County jail inmate trick women into taking off their clothes in front of him? We'll explain coming up next. 3 days and counting for this cat stuck in a tree. Now the whole neighborhood is upset. Details coming up on Eyewitness News.
Get your lucky number ready. Your chance to win $5,000 in the WFTV Watch and Win sweepstakes is coming up. Stay tuned to Eyewitness News.
Walmart everyday low prices.
Following the first incident in February.
Well, we got some much-needed rain today. That's an understatement. Glenn Richards has the latest on today's deluge and what's on tap for tomorrow up next. Plus, the countdown continues at Kennedy Space Center to carry an astronaut fix-it man to the Mir space station. We'll have the latest on the overnight liftoff just ahead. But first, another big day on Wall Street and a new closing high for the Dow.
Tomorrow on Channel 9's Eyewitness News after Oprah, will a local Navy training center that recently shut down to cut expenses end up costing Central Florida taxpayers millions? The latest on the debate tomorrow starting at 5 p.m. on Channel 9's Eyewitness News, Central Florida's news leader. You're walking by yourself. Suddenly someone grabs you. Would you know how to defend yourself if caught off guard? In a special report, we'll show you how the power of your voice could make an attacker do what you want.
Stop! Stop now!
Tomorrow at 6 p.m. on Channel 9's Eyewitness News. Now, we're bringing the news closer to you with Channel 9's new Sky Zoom 9 state-of-the-art camera. As Central Florida's most powerful camera, Sky Zoom 9 brings you video that can't be seen anywhere else. That's coverage you can count on from Channel 9's Eyewitness News, Central Florida's news leader.
They are so T-Shark.
Eyewitness Weather is brought to you by Toyota of Orlando.
A tabby cat is perched in a precarious position tonight. He's
for astronaut Jerry Linenger.
But tonight on Nightline, are American astronauts taking unnecessary risks by working with the Russian space program? Nightline takes a look right after Eyewitness News. And that's followed by Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher. The latest crime statistics indicate that crime is down statewide, but not necessarily in Central Florida. So how can you protect yourself? We'll take a look at some options in a special report coming up next.
Tonight's winning WFTV Watch and Win sweepstakes number is 9619772. Watch Eyewitness News tomorrow at 5 p.m. for your next Watch and Win winning number. You're watching Eyewitness News tonight.
Central Floridians tired of being victims of crime are now choosing to arm themselves with self-protection devices. Thanks, Steve.
Sure, Steve. Up next in sports, a crucial game tonight for the Miami Heat in New York, where a loss would really put Pat Riley's teams on the ropes. Pat Clark has highlights from the Garden when we come back.
And tomorrow morning on Eyewitness News Daybreak, a live report from Miami as a Channel 9 crew brings you a first-hand look at Miami's tornado cleanup. That's on Daybreak starting at 5:30 a.m.
Tuesday at 11 p.m. on Channel 9's Eyewitness News. When you get a prescription filled at your local pharmacy, how do you know if it's right?
You just have a tendency to trust.
Wrong prescriptions could lead to severe illness or even death.
I did everything to make sure she would be healthy. In one day, they could have ruined all that.
entire Rick's Action 9 investigation will reveal how often prescriptions are filled incorrectly. It happened to this family twice. Could it happen to yours? Tuesday at 11 p.m. on Channel 9's Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on from Central Florida's news leader.
Australian swimmer Susie Moroney is probably resting tonight because today, well, the last day and a half, she swam across the Florida Straits.
That's something, wasn't it? Have a nice night. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Pat.
Yep.
And that's Eyewitness News tonight. Stay tuned for Nightline next.
And for all the news from overnight, be sure to join Eyewitness News Daybreak first thing in the morning at 5:30 a.m. From all of us here at Channel 9, good night.
Good night.
Today, she took her son to nursery school.